The search for 12, into the blue and down in the roots. The shadow. Some of us must explore so that we can tell this story of recovery, of liberation for the human species. And as we set our hearts on this greatest of goals together, we will be bound together in unity. I hope you will join in this exploration. These videos are just the beginnings of conversation. I am incredibly grateful to have this space to do some editing. Posted a video a couple of days ago. It was a video of myself at a limit experience. I turned the camera on myself in that moment as an effort to ground myself in my practice. And then as a matter of my practice, that video emerged just as I chose to not judge myself and to really give myself room for the full human experience. It is difficult to look at that part of our nature that is so deeply hurting. And the videos that I make, all of these videos are a part of a salvation practice for myself. You are your own teacher. I make these videos and speak as I know things because I believe that may help. For myself, I wish I had some deeper context for what I was going through in my life. I studied, I went to therapy, I practiced spiritual programs, I gave my life to Christ in my early 20s. The deep healing that I was in need of, I could not find it in what I now call rigid fundamentalist Christianity. I had to uncover that rigid fundamentalist in myself to begin a healing journey, or to continue a healing journey. Yeah, there's the smile. So all of these videos are an effort to bring context, to show you what it's been like for me, because I'm trying to make connections, right? Because I know I'm not alone. I'm not the only one having these limit experiences. I'm not the only one who's tested whenever I see the homeless and the hurting and the broken. And I am the homeless and the broken and the hurting. I've been privileged. I have been privileged in my education, the care and love that I have received in this life. Although rigid fundamentalist Christianity may have failed me and I failed it, I am still grateful for the fundamentals, absolutely. I hope you will join me in this exploration. I'm interested. These videos are just the beginnings of conversations, as David Wilcox, the singer-songwriter, talks about his songs. These songs are just the beginnings of conversations. That's what these videos are, right? If I speak with some authority, it is because I feel it is appropriate. If that offends someone, that's understandable. As far as I understand, we can bring perfect love into this world, and we will crucify that love. And that's understandable. And that's what grace is for, right? Grace is that love which holds our imperfect form, that love which we discover in ourselves, in this life or the next. Come, come, whoever you are, wanderers, worshipers, lovers of leaving. This is not a caravan of despair. The search for 12, into the blue and down in the roots. The shadow that apparently some of us must explore so that we can tell this story of recovery, of liberation for the human species. And as we set our hearts on this greatest of goals together, we will be bound together in unity. We are in love with our deepest self, and we are in love with one another.